morning, welcome to Breakfast with John Kay and Nina Warhurst.
Morning, here are your headlines this Monday. And the killer of 9-year-old Olivia Pratt-Corbell will be sentenced today. The youngster was shot in her home by drug dealer Thomas Cashman. He now faces a life sentence.
Questions asked after a long weekend of delays at Dover. The port authorities and ferry operators say the traffic tailback has now cleared.
But there's possible fresh disruption for holidaymakers as a 5-week strike by passport office workers begins at the busiest time of year for summer renewals.
In sport this morning, all aboard the managerial merry-go-round as Chelsea sacked Graham Potter and Leicester part company with Brendan Rodgers on what was a chaotic day in the Premier League.
See the Rovers return, Rob. Want to pop in for a pint?
A special trip for Rob and Lindsay Borrow to the Coronation Street cobbles as the rugby league legend helps the soap with its storyline on motor neuron disease.
Good morning. It's a cold and for some frosty start to the day today, but for most it's going to be dry, it's going to be sunny, a bit more cloud turning to sunshine, hazy in the west later. Here too it will be quite windy. I'll have all the details later in the programme.
Morning, everybody. Monday morning, the 3rd of April. And our main story is that the man who shot and killed 9-year-old schoolgirl Olivia Pratt-Corbell in Liverpool last year is going to be sentenced for her murder later today.
Thomas Cashman fired shots into Olivia's family home on the 22nd of August during what prosecutors described as a ruthless pursuit to execute another man.
Well, her death stunned not only Merseyside but the entire country, didn't it? It sparked a 6-week manhunt as police appealed for information to find Olivia's killer.
Numerous arrests were made, but police eventually apprehended Thomas Cashman, a 34-year-old drug dealer. He was charged with Olivia's murder on October the 1st.
His trial started in Manchester last month, and the court heard that moments before the shooting, Olivia had come down the stairs and said, "Mum, I'm scared."
Last Thursday, the jury found him guilty of murder and a number of other offences linked to the incident. Well, our reporter Dave Guest is outside Manchester Crown Court this morning. Morning to you, Dave. This is a story that many of our audience have followed closely. A big day then in court.